Hey y'all, welcome to Crystal's World. Here at Crystal's World, I talk about myself, my life, my past experiences, my current experiences, and whatever else I want to talk about that day, y'all. Thanks for coming into Crystal's World today. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I think you'll like it here. So, y'all, what I want to talk about today is I'm gonna get right into it. Having high expectations of people. Having high expectations of people. And when I say that, when I say people, I mean anybody in your life. Anybody that's around you, I don't care who it is. I don't care who it is. Okay? Um, we tend to be close to people in our lives, right? And we don't expect that a person would do a certain thing to us, right? But in my lifetime, in my lifetime, I've experienced people in my life that I was close to disappoint me. I mean, in the worst way. In the worst way. But now, hey, sometimes once you go through things, you set your boundaries. You set your boundaries. But that's after going through it. So you got to go through it to understand it, and then you'll realize you have to set boundaries. Um, but yeah, don't have high expectations for people, y'all. I mean, and I understand y'all. Like we get in these relationships. We're married. We're in relationships, long relationships or whatever. But are you putting that person before God? Are you holding that person that's in your life as higher than God? Ask yourself that question right now. Ask yourself that question right now. You're supposed to put God first, baby, if you didn't know. If that's who you believe in. Because I know everybody don't believe. And I respect, everyone's, their standpoint on that. But for me, I believe in God. I will never in my life. And I know I have done it. That's why I can talk about it. I can talk about it because I've done it. I've definitely probably was putting somebody that I was in a relationship with before God, like thinking this person was just my everything. Absolutely not. You find out later on, absolutely not. That is for sure. So my thing is if you go into it, and I guess you do have to experience things for you to realize that. Because again, you've been in relationships and you just, this person is just, everything. And they could be your everything. But baby, make sure you realize that God is before that person. I don't care if you're married or in a relationship or what. People, friends, family, like, no, God comes before all those people. And the thing about having high expectations for people, you don't want to think somebody's going to do you wrong in any aspect, right? You don't want to think that people that's around you, people that's supposed to love you and that you love, is going to disappoint you. But for you to not be disappointed, all I'm saying is just just think. I feel like you can never go in thinking, oh, this person wouldn't do this to me. This person wouldn't do that to me. Right? That's all I'm saying. And I can speak on it because I've been through it more than once. Expecting something out of folks and then they disappoint you. Drop down in the comments if you've been through that before. Let me know in the comments if you've been through that before. And then you might not even think about it in that way, but let me know in the comments if you've been through that before. Let me know if you had high expectations for somebody and then they disappointed you. People are going to disappoint you. People are going to disappoint you for sure. And I'm so happy that I've been through the things I've been through. Because guess what? If I didn't, it would probably still be going on. I would probably still be putting people on pedestals, having high expectations for them. I don't do that with nobody now. Nobody. Nobody. You're listening right? Nobody. If somebody does something to me that I probably wouldn't think do something to me, it don't surprise me anymore. Nothing surprises me about people anymore, y'all. And if you haven't experienced things, I'm happy for you. So you probably would not understand this conversation if nobody has never disappointed you in that matter that's close to you. And I'm happy for you. If it's never happened to you, I'm happy for you because it's the worst feeling ever. The worst feeling ever. I don't wish that on nobody. You sitting here thinking this person that's supposed to love you or that you love, and I'm not just talking about relationships. It could be friends. It could be family. It could be your mother, your father, your aunt, your uncle. It don't matter, honey. It don't matter. So all I'm saying is if you putting people on a pedestal or having high expectations for them, don't be surprised. Try not to be surprised if out of the blue one day you get hit with a boom. What? You did what? To me? I mean, and it could be anything. I'm not just talking about like in a relationship as if somebody's cheating or anything. What I'm saying is, like I said, it could be a friend, a family member. It could be any type of situation where you wouldn't expect a certain thing from them or expect to them to do something, a certain thing to you or whatever. You just wouldn't expect certain things out of people that love you and that you love. And then they end up doing it anyway. Or they end up doing it. But again, I know if you haven't experienced it, you're not going to understand it. If you experienced it, you understand this conversation about what I'm saying. I have learned to not put anyone on a pedestal anymore. I have learned to not have high expectations for people anymore. I do not be surprised anymore about what a person will do, say, treat you. Like I have nothing surprises me anymore. And it will remain that way for the rest of my life. And that's just it. I tread lightly with everybody. You have to tread lightly. Unfortunately, that's the real world. That's the real world. Life is not a fairy tale. Life is not a fairy tale. But yeah, y'all. I just wanted to get it off my chest. Like, high expectations for me, out the window. Okay. But yeah, y'all, thank you for dropping by Crystal's World. I'm going to end this video now. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next video. Later.